Hello EDH aficionados, Raging Poo here, bringing you a new deck today of my own design. I've never commented on one of my videos before, so I decided I will give a brief deck tech explaining what this deck is trying to do, and then I'll show a few games of it in action. I originally brewed this deck as a counter to Derevi Stacks, which is in my current paper meta, but after testing versus the field online and making a few card adjustments, I realized that it's good versus other strategies as well. So without further ado, here it goes. The main combo or win condition in this deck is assembling Living Plane plus Linvala or Elish Norn. This makes it so your opponents cannot tap their lands for mana. If you add the additional lock piece of Stony Silence or Null Rod, then this basically prevents your opponents from taking any other meaningful game actions. Another good combo in this deck is Notion Thief plus Time Twister or Windfall. This says that your opponents discard their hands and you draw up to 28 cards, which should make finding a way to win pretty easy. Outside of that, there are a ton of disruptive elements for a variety of different strategies, including Gaddock Teague, Either Sworn Canonist, Kataki, Spirit of the Labyrinth, Suppression Field, Aven Mind Sensor, Eidolon of Rhetoric, Hushwing Griff, Thalia. The list goes on and on. Additionally, there are tons of ways of getting rid of artifacts and enchantments in this deck. This is to stop cards like Soul Ring or Mana Crypt from taking over the game early, and also prevent cards like Winter Orb or Static Orb from having their intended effect. You'll notice that there is no fast mana in this deck outside of Carpet of Flowers, which I believe is the best mana generator in a deck like this. The reason I'm running no fast mana is because these are the exact type of strategies that I am trying to shut down. You'll also notice that there are no counter spells in this deck except for one Mental Misstep. This is only to stop the turn 1 Soul Ring or to stop someone from swordsing an important creature. If you have a good eye, you'll notice that there are a few non-bows in the deck, but I found in most cases that the downside is mitigated by the upside, basically meaning that it's going to hurt my opponents more than it's going to hurt me. An example of this is Cursed Totem and Captain Sisay. These cards are not friends. But if I'm playing Cursed Totem, chances are it's shutting down some type of strategy that they are doing, and me not being able to search with Sisay is not the end of the world. So I think I've covered just about everything that I want to cover, so let's see some games.